Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will go over multiple choice questions about the removal of root fragments and tips. After discussing the MCQs, as always, we will explain the content from which these questions were derived. During the removal of a small root tip fragment, the surgeon must ensure certain conditions are met to facilitate the procedure. Which of the following conditions is most critical for the visualization of root tip fragment? This is critical for a surgeon to clearly visualize the root tip fragment. Important but secondary to excellent light for visualization. Helpful for extraction but not for visualization. Helps in visualization but is secondary to excellent light. This condition can complicate extraction, not enhance visualization. So the excellent light is the most critical condition for visualizing the root tip fragment, as it allows the surgeon to clearly see the area. The close technique for root tip retrieval is defined by specific characteristics. Which of the following best defines the close technique? Correct definition of close technique. Incorrect is this characterizes the surgical technique. Less likely to be successful in such cases. The close technique does not use a surgical approach. True, but does not define the technique. So the close technique does not involve reflection of soft tissue flaps or removal of bone, making it less invasive option for root tip retrieval. The success of close technique for removing a root tip fragment depends on several factors. Which factor increases the likelihood of success for the close technique? Decreases the likelihood of success. This is correct. Increases the likelihood of success. C, D, and E. These factors also decreases the likelihood of success. So sufficient luxation of the tooth before the root tip fractured often makes the root tip mobile and easier to remove with the close technique. When using the close technique for root tip retrieval, the surgeon must avoid certain root conditions. Which condition is least favorable for the close technique? Less favorable due to bony interference. The close favorable for the close technique. Less favorable as it hinders the close technique. This is the correct. This is the least favorable due to severe complications in using the close technique. Common and manageable if other conditions are favorable. A severely dilacerated root and poses significant challenges to the close technique, making it the least favorable condition for this method. In preparation for a root tip extraction, the surgeon must have certain tools readily available. Which of the following tools is essential for flushing blood and debris from around the root tip? Essential for visualization but not for flushing blood and debris. Important for suction but not specifically for flushing blood and debris. Essential for flushing blood and debris from around the root tip. Not related to flushing blood and debris. Used in surgical techniques, not for flushing blood and debris. An irrigation syringe is crucial for flushing blood and debris from around the root tip, ensuring the surgeon can clearly see the area. Now let's explain the content from which these MCQs were derived. We will break down the key points and concepts to help you better understand the material. The initial step for removing a fractured apical root fragment, that is 3 to 4 mm, is an orderly procedure. Starting with the close technique, if successful, a surgical technique should be employed. Whichever technique is chosen, two requirements for extraction are critically important. Successful extraction requires excellent lighting, effective suction with a small diameter tip. So visualization is crucial for removing a small root tip fragment. It is also important to have an irrigation syringe to ensure the root tip is clearly visible by flushing out blood and debris. The close technique for root tip retrieval is defined as any technique that does not require reflection of a soft tissue flaps and removal of bone. So the close technique avoids reflecting soft tissue flaps and removing bone, making it effective when the tooth is well luxated and mobile before fracture. The close technique faces challenges and is less likely to succeed. The tooth was not well mobilized. If there is a bulbous hypercementose root or if there is a severe dilaceration of the root end. For optimal results in root fragment removal, start with the close technique, ensuring excellent lighting and suction. Use an irrigation syringe for visibility and be prepared to switch to surgical techniques if necessary, particularly in challenging cases. Thank you. Wish you best of luck.